I wanted to address something, and maybe I should have did this a long time ago, because, when you first go vegan, I'm sure a lot of people is going to think that you're crazy, especially if you start defending saving animals or not eating them, which, just think about that for a second. If you defend animals, you're crazy. Let's think about that. Let that marinate for a second. Doesn't that sound crazy? Probably just as crazy as if you defend homosexuals, then you're crazy. At first, I was like, the vegan closet, like, it was like, because I'm, as gays, or just in general, it doesn't even have to be gay. If you have, like, a secret, you're in the closet. It doesn't necessarily have to be the fact that you're gay. So this is not just exclusive to gay people. So this closet, this imaginary closet, like, it's just not exclusive to just gays and lesbians and the rest of them in the rainbow. Which, by the way, I don't understand this whole fucking rainbow thing, because if the gay pride rainbow flag, whatever, if it represents equality, then I think animals should definitely be included in that circle. Like, I just don't get it. Like, if we're gonna push for equality, like equality for all, then it should be equality for all, not equality for some. Like, it's just, common sense. If you're gonna say equality for all, then you better live up to those words, because you're just gonna sound like a hypocrite, and it just sounds very speciesist to exclude one group and say, well, animals can't be part of that group. Or if we are going to include animals, it's only exclusive to cats and dogs, because cats and dogs are the only animals on this planet that has feelings. Like, we know that's bullshit. Pigs are smarter than dogs. What the fuck? Pigs know how to play video games, like, it's been documented. Chickens know how to solve math problems. I am terrible at math. Do you know that's an insult? That's an insult, but it's amazing. It's an insult, but it's amazing. Like, chickens can solve math problems. Like, I am blown away by that. But do everyone know this? Probably not. So I don't blame the people, but it's not a competition of intelligence. It's not a competition of who's more intelligent than who. And if you're not as intelligent as this person, then you deserve to die or get slaughtered. Like, that's ridiculous. No one should be judged based on intelligence, like, because if that's the case, and I personally feel like humans are the least intelligent animals, then we're the first to go. But apparently we want to be put on this pedestal, like, we're the best, we're the smartest, and it's ridiculous to me. Like, it sounds pretty unintelligent. But speaking of unintelligent, I wanted to get on to the topic of first of all, what was I saying before? Can I just finish? I'm sorry, we're going to get back on to the main topic, but I was just saying, like, when you come out this vegan closet, and then, like, people, they automatically write you off, or they delete you, or block you, or they just don't want you in their life anymore because they just don't want to hear the message. And it sucks, because I've had friends, online friends, whatever, still friends is friends, and they shut me out completely. And I'll play devil's advocate, because I kind of separated myself from people too, but I feel like I had to in order to protect myself. But people would literally write you out of their lives because you care about animals, because you care about getting healthy, because you want people to have compassion for all, and you want people to understand that and get the message that compassion should be extended to all beings. Animals don't deserve to be slaughtered, and that's just, if you don't want to be slaughtered, why slaughter somebody else? It's common sense. Do unto others as others. Girl, bye. I don't even know the rest of it. See, I'm not religious. See, I don't know. I don't know how that goes. I just know that it's a saying, thou shalt not kill. What about that one? Religious people? What about thou shalt not kill? But I guess we missed that boat. But anyways, I really love everyone. If you deleted me, or if you blocked me, or if you rid me out of my life at any point in time, and if I did the same thing to you, I can honestly man up and say that I do not share those feelings of animosity. I have gotten to the point where I can see humans as humans again. Because I was once there too. So when I was a meat eater, but just because I was a meat eater didn't mean that I was an evil person. That just meant that my compassion was blocked. And because of social conditioning, like if you grow up knowing one thing, if you grow up and your parents are saying, well, this is okay, and your friends are saying this is okay, and everyone around you in the media and television and the government, they're all promoting this as being okay. It's okay to eat animals. It's okay to eat animals. Just eat animals. It's okay. Look, we have wings for $3.99. It's a special sale today. You are not gonna stop and think and come to the conclusion on your own, and maybe some people have, I don't know, but you're just not gonna stop and think, wait a minute, what the fuck, like, this is wrong, and my parents, they're wrong, and everyone around me is wrong. Like, that's why we need to help each other, and we need to guide each other in the right way, because not everyone knows, and I can't expect everyone to know, and I don't expect everyone to know. So anyways, that was that. Moving on to my next topic that I really want to get onto was when people, and I say unintelligent because it's just annoying, and it is an unintelligent, ignorant ass comment whenever I'm talking to somebody or I leave a comment saying, like, in support of animal liberation or in support of, you know, anti whatever, you know what I mean. And then all of a sudden somebody would come out of nowhere and say, well, I just want steak right now, or I just want a hamburger, or I just want bacon, or because of you, now I'm going to stock up on a lot of meat products just because of that comment, just because you said that. And here's my thing, bitch, don't be trying to put it on me. Do not try to put it on me. If you want to go out and perpetuate violence against animals, then that is your choice. But do not put that on me. Don't say because of you, because of your comment, because you care so much about animals, now all of a sudden I'm going to go out and buy and purchase animal body parts. It doesn't work that way. That was your choice. That had nothing to do with me. And on top of that, I just find it mindless to assume that you weren't already was planning on consuming animals that day had you not stumbled upon my comment or my conversation. It's kind of like, oh, I'm going to have a steak now. You have steaks every day. You eat animal body parts, flesh, and secretions every single day. So what's the difference? What do you mean I'm going to have it now? So you was vegan before this conversation? You was vegan, you had a vegan mentality before you stumbled upon my comment, and all of a sudden now you're going to eat steak? Like, it's just ridiculous. I just think that it's a false dichotomy. I feel like it's a way, I know what they're doing. We all know what they're doing. They want you to know that they're going to go out and perpetuate violence against animals. That's all they want you, that's what they want you to know. They want you to know it. Why they want you to know it? Because I feel like it's an attack, and really, we can't take offense to this, and I don't assume he was vegetarian before this conversation. And, yeah. We just have to laugh. It's just ridiculous. I mean, not necessarily laugh at the fact that they're going to do that, but just understand that they were going to do it anyway. And that's my whole talk about that. 9 minutes and I am out. So, peace and love. Literally, peace and love.